Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. We now have two new characters with both Dr. Zim and Fairfox joining us. Now, with the two mini character, the Beastmaster, there's a couple of recommended different ways of playing it. One of which is going full bear. The other one is going mixed bear and Vermling, and then a third option is Menagerie, and I think we've kind of gone for a mix of Menagerie with this, so I don't know how it's precisely going to go. I've put Borrowed Essence in here. I took out Howling Bolts in order to do that, because this allows us to redistribute all damage taken through all of our summons. That's all summons, not just ones that Fairfox has summoned himself. So there's the potential to do some really cool things with that, but obviously we don't have much equipment. We've only got the Ring of Skulls, and I could potentially buy, where is it, another stamina potion just so we can reuse cards. I think there's a sensible use in that. So let's get that allocated. We desperately need to get some money. I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably go back to the slave pens so we can see how this plays out. I'm not expecting to win, but we have dropped down to party level 2 because these guys are much lower level than Syntha. So it will be easier for us, and maybe with enough summons, Fairfox could actually blockade everything up. The other option would be we could go somewhere like the Inox encampment from before, which, I mean, it's got the potential of getting us a lot of money. Like every single mob we kill, and there's going to be 15 of them, that's 3 gold potentially. We could just have Fairfox go around and gather up all the gold. But we're gonna do a city encounter, and then we're gonna go back to the slave pens. I do know that it is taking us a little bit of time to play this party, and we haven't gone back to the others, and that's only because we've been cycling out the characters on it. So I hope you guys aren't too eager to get back to Horzat and the others. Okay, relaxing for the evening at the Sleeping Lion, shifty looking man approaches you, hand outstretched. In is a pair of pale dice with crude marks scratched on them. Greetings, friends. You look like you could stand to liven things up a bit. Care for a quick game of bone dice with me? I'm sure we could make it interesting. His other hand pats a coin purse. Sure, we can play a game. Get into the game, but after a few rounds your enthusiasm wanes as the man displays a streak of luck that can only be described as uncanny. He leaves the table empty-handed. Well, not empty-handed. Having lost gold. So, yeah, Fairfox is now pot. I'm glad we spent that last little bit that we had. Okay, back to the slave pens. Let's see how this new character plays out. You're feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You're considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in green berries. The berries look delicious, but you hesitate. They could be poisonous. Yes, they could be poisonous, so let's not eat them. As curious as I am, that does not seem like a good plan. I mean, they might also bless us, but when has a road encounter ever been good? Right. Masochist. Sadist and Workhorse. We'll see how those pan out.
Yes, I can guide you through the deeper forest. You can help me soon.
Okay, so my question is, where is my bear? Does he start on the same space, or? Well, let's work through as we would normally. We're going to start off with prevention is key. These are going to be a little bit weaker because of the party level. So we're going to need to move in 2 for this. Can I start you over here? Yeah. It's no longer red, so I think it's happier about that, in that we'll be able to spawn the bear next to us. Right, so prevention is key. Anything else that can move us in? Sure, we're not going to need to move very quickly, so let's use triage to do that. We're just going to go for the... Oh yeah, we've got living torch, don't we? Yeah, we could go for living torch and actually get a proper bonus creature out. All right, let's let's say cold fire. It's going to be. It doesn't need to be quick. This is going to be moving really slowly. Let's say chromatic explosion and living torch. Yeah. And over here, I don't know what we're going to do. We want to start getting some damage on. Energizing strike seems like a good start. And Venomous Ally would allow us to shoot and do some range damage, but I'd like to save that for the guy in there. Oh, let's go for Disappearing Wounds. So we've got 2 potential attacks from the bear. Right, yeah, so now we get to pick where the bears are going to be. In he comes. Okay, so they are protecting themselves. We're going to obviously be disarming them. It's not really that necessary. Bit of a shame. It might be better to actually just attack them. Either way, we're going to move in. Because if we get the attack off before they do anything, we'll take less retaliate damage in total. That's worth it. That's worth it. And we'll get prevention as key back so we can do it again next turn. So that's retaliate 4. That's nasty. And the bear's just doing its thing. Take the damage. Okay, so we could get the bear to heal itself. Or we could get the bear to carry on attacking. And then we'll heal up. Actually, yeah. Sorry, the bear wouldn't heal itself. We would be healing it. Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll heal the bear up next turn. Right, so you're going to attack over here. Take the damage. It's a shame, but it's important. Because now we're attacking with advantage. Amazing. Could not have asked for a better thing. Okay, we're going to get the skeleton out. And I think we'll get Energizing Strike back. Well, getting the Burning Avatar out seems like a very smart move. It's not going to be attacking this turn. And then I'm almost tempted to save Chromatic Explosion so we don't burn through it. Yeah, let's skip the attack. Look at him go. He's already causing trouble. Alright, we need to get this guy damaged. Really, we need to move in. So let's say we're going to do Prevention is Key. We get to here, we should be close enough to the next guy as well. Or we do Regenerative Tissue and Hand of the Surgeon to heal everything. That's a reasonable choice. Let's see, how much health can you have max? That's 10, 14 max. So we could get you to heal yourself up as well with Patch Fur. And then Concentrated Rage would allow us to disarm this guy. So that's the bear taken care of. And the bear's going to walk and do its own thing anyway. 2 movement is not really enough. This is all a bit sketchy, but it's also all really cool. So here you're staying still and healing up. We can move forwards 3. Fireballs and Reviving Ether. Let's go in and we'll nuke things. So Beast Tyrant's bears move. It can't move anywhere. That's a shame. I'd like to tell it to move further, but if I rotate round, that only just shows me the skeleton. There we go. So his movement is normally 3, but he can't open doors, I guess. Alright, well, we'll get the disarm on you. Get you to patch up. Okay, all your heal actions affect everyone. Mass regen. Good job, Burning Avatar. You have done well. And by that I mean you really haven't. Let's jump through. And yeah, we're going to get a nuke on. We could step to. He's going to be able to move 3. Really frustrating. Because he always moves 3. Okay. Power potion, piercing bow, eagle eye goggles. 1 on you, 1 on you, 1 on you. So these are going to be doing immobilizing anyway. And he would pull in. So, yeah. That's a solid strike. Okay, what do we want to do? I want to get you. No, we don't want to. We don't want to use the doomed compass. Yeah, it's a little painful. That's not bad. Ah, Redthorn hasn't moved in further. Thankfully. Right, we need to get in there quickly. So let's say first aid will allow us to move 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That adds to melee attacks. Okay, let's actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll hit this guy with Bloody Saw. Over here, we can Freezing Nova him for 3 attacks. That's all right. And we could Flame Strike someone else for a little bit as well. Like to focus on this guy. Let's say focused aggression will let us shoot him. That heal 1 affects all allies everywhere, regardless of whether they're close or not. That's amazing. Then we'll get Maul. We'll do it this way round so we can move up and shield someone. The Golem is just going to retaliate. Unfortunately, it's going to be after we've already done this. That's fine. We'll make it work. We could ignore it this turn effectively and just focus on attacking other things. Big hit. Good job burning, Avatar. You carry on doing what you're doing. I mean, we'll take 3 retaliation damage if we do that. So it's actually better if we use this to move. Except we're immobilized, so we can't. 1, 2. And that's only range 2. Ah, the frustration is real. It would only do 1 damage to me. It's not worth it. It is. It is unfortunate. I mean, this would immobilize him, which does have a little bit of an advantage, but I think we'll leave it well enough alone. You're just going to miss your turn. Skip movement. Skip attack. It's all because of that retaliate. Good job, bear. Put a shield on you for a little bit. And he bled out. It's attacking my bear! The bear's not going to be happy about that. Alright, what could we do next? Syringe is great for doing all the stunning. He's going to move in 1, 2, 3 at the effectively ending the turn. So we could do a long rest over here. I think getting a vaccine shot in the next room is actually going to be great. 1, 2, 3. If we stand on the door, he's not going to be able to get in there. Right, so if we're doing a vaccine shot in there, what are we going to do to get onto the door? Hold back the pain. That'll do for now. We are going to take quite a bit of targeting on ourselves, but it is what it is. We'll do both of these. And over here, this thing's going to die because of the bear. And yeah, I'd like to get the bear moving in faster, but I think it's going to take a while. That disorienting roar, swap the positions of any two characters, is any two characters, it's not just our own. So I can see that being really useful in the long run. Okay, let's go Relentless Ally to move ourselves in. So that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. And then we could do Borrowed Essence to attack something and heal up. It's not fast, but it'll give us a bit of a reaction bit almost. Oh, he's going to shield and retaliate. Okay, well I guess we're going to take a little bit more damage. Unless like the Burning Avatar does it. Cool, good job Burning Avatar. This is attack 3, so yeah, let's... At range 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So if we step in here, we'll grab the gold. And we'll do a little bit of damage over here. There! No, we won't. We really won't. Attack 6, range 3, and he takes 2 damage. Okay, that's going to be painful. That looks like a good choice. Overall, 2 damage on a wound, I'll take it. Especially because we know these guys are mostly going to be staying still. He's going to heal, which will get rid of one of the bits of poison, but that's not too bad. Healed the one at the back. Very ow. Very much out. Did I mention the ow? Unlucky bear. You might struggle to kill that thing. Okay, I think we have to come in to try and help out over here. We'll do it from behind and get the gold. But we need to heal up as well. So as much damage as we can do. Good. Well, he made it a little bit closer. Syringe will poison and stun something. Curative mixture will allow us to heal up ourselves. That's pretty good. Over here, it's going to have to be a short rest. No. Fine, we'll lose cold fight. We need reviving ether to get our stuff back. Chromatic explosion would allow us to do a lot of damage in the next room. But I'd also quite like to save it for the room after. Let's use it now. And over here, energizing strike. That'll be good against this over here. And venomous ally will allow us to contribute to this fight. That's going to work. Oh, Inox guards are shielding and retaliating. We'll just have to not engage them up close. Great job! And heal yourself up. What are these doing? Moving 2 and attacking. So he's going to reach. Oh no, neither of them are going to reach. He's going to move 1. He's going to move 2. So this is actually a really good turn for us. It's amazing the difference when your team is, I want to say correctly leveled for it, but this feels a lot better balanced for us. Hey, good job, Bear! Have a big swing at it. Nicely done, mate. Give yourself advantage for the future. I wonder if the bear can pick up coins. I assume it can't. Is there anyone in... We could get poison on this down here, and I think that's going to be really handy. Comes the burning avatar. Right. These guys are retaliating. So we're going to jump in. And yeah, we'll just get the nuke on both of them. Big nuke on the guy in front, not so big on the one behind. Right, now we'll use the Doomed Compass on you. You're going to go onto this trap. And that gives us a route through. Plus all of those elements. Now I am aware that we're burning a lot of cards at the moment. Right, short rest. Sure we'll lose bloody sore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to use first aid to move in for 4, and then Hand of the Surgeon, I think. Although hold back the pain with Hand of the Surgeon is such an amazing combination. It's the only real thing we've got, because a regular attack would just be attack 3. Yeah, Hand of the Surgeon. If we move in, we could then do a Freezing Nova, or we could Flame Strike will do damage there. And then we'll use Frost Nova to actually use Frost Nova and get the damage prevention. And I think we'll do a short rest. Don't want to lose Energizing Strike. Fine, we'll lose Disappearing Wounds. Okay, do I have anything that can be used to make the bear move? Not really. We're just going to have to wait for it to catch up. Okay. So if I move in for 2, what could I then do? I could then do Focused Aggression to actually get an attack off. So if I use Relentless Ally to move in further, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere, that'll work. Golems are going to move and attack. So's the guard. In comes the surgeon. And this is going to be an attack 5. I mean, it would be amazing if I could get it to do both of them. We will focus on this guy. And a wound. Ah, look at that. Sawbone's doing work. Okay, well from here we could actually hit this guy who is poisoned. But I think killing things would be preferable. A little preferable. So let's move into here. We are in danger of then just being splattered, actually. Let's move into here. And shoot you. So we're not wasting our damage output. Unlucky burning avatar. Right, we don't need to get a wound on you anymore. So let's get a wound on you instead. It does mean that we're not killing things, but this is a tactical plan. Which is probably not going to go well. Okay, he's done a bit of damage there. That's fine. That's a bit painful. Let's lose... Let's lose curative mixture. Frost armor. Red Thorn going the wrong place. Right. I need regenerative tissue on myself and syringe, I think, to stun something. We could also, like, prevention is key and disarm the two near us. So actually, let's do that. This is going to have to be a short rest. So we're going to Freezing Nova and Reviving Ether and get our cards back. We have to do that. We can Concentrated... He's going to die anyway. Concentrated Range would disarm him. Yeah, this guy's disarmed, so he will die before he has a chance to do anything. So Concentrated Rage will disarm you. And then we could do Maul to move in and provide a shield. We are playing catch up still because of this. Actually, yeah, I wanted the healing on myself. So we're not actually disarming. I messed it up. I messed it up badly. That's fine. We've got other plans. Okay, so you, we're going to disarm. And then we could come in here and provide shielding. Although that shielding's not really needed because we've got frost armor. It's a little bit painful. Burning Avatar, good job. This thing is going to die on its turn. Right. Well, if we're getting things back, let's get a max heal on you. And then Reviving Ether to get our cards back. I mean, we're still going to be working hard to keep Redthorn alive. Especially if he keeps doing that. Now, luckily, these guys are just shielding. What's the Archer going to do? Oh, he's going to immobilize. So that's actually good for us. That gives us time to get in. Ah, except he didn't actually. Ooh. Okay, now's the time for us to activate triage actually on ourselves. And or we could hold back the pain just to range 3. Yeah, we'd really need to be in there for a chance at that. That's not good. We've got a long way to go to catch up with this guy, and that trap being there is not helping. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then vaccine will get an attack off. It's not great, but it will work. We're only going to be able to move 2. Unless we use fire orbs for movement and then rest to get it back. So that would allow us to move 3, and then next turn we could potentially move 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's not going to reach. Yeah, I think we're just picking something that's gonna be lost. Let's do Flame Strike, because we could use it before we do the move on this guy. If we use Energizing Strike to heal that poison, we can use Disorienting Roar to bring Red Thorn back to the back. And put the bear up front. Which would be hilarious. Okay, so that's a really, really good idea. After these have already like done their movement and stuff. So Disorienting Roar. And then Energizing Strike. So it gets to attack. Okay, it's going to move and do some attacking bits. Ah, except there's nothing there that it can. Alright. If I put you in place of the Spellweaver, Spellweaver can use the Fire Orbs. They're going to move 2 and attack, but that's fine. Yeah. So you and you are swapping places. It's all part of a plan. This is mostly so we get the strength for next turn. Frost armor. Yeah, gotta love it. You don't have to love that though, that's really quite painful. Maybe it would be better for us to do the triage thing. 1, 2, 3 to here. We don't need to go all the way in. Yeah, cool, another wound. I mean, they're going to get wounded anyway. Burning Avatar, take this guy out, please. Okay. 1, 2. He's not quite in range. If we move to here, we could get him. It just means we're attacking with a disadvantage. And getting a little bit of retaliate. But they are all wounded now. Oh, and this guy's got so far to go again. Such a shame. Right. Syringe, hold back the pain. Freezing Nova and Chromatic Explosion. What have you gone for? Hold back the pain, yeah, for healing. So really I want to have a short rest so we can do that energized strike. That would be a waste of a maul. Let's go Patch Fur and Energized Strike. It's going to do very little because of where we are. But I want to get that one healing across everyone just to help out. Yeah, maybe we should stun this guy, actually. Except we can't, because we're not close enough. Even with the long spear, it's not going to reach. Get that poison gone at least. So heal all allies. And all summoned allies get a shield. Okay, geez, what are we going to do with these guys? So, they're going to move one and attack and strengthen. So getting a lot of damage on them would be really handy. It just might mean killing us. That was really unfortunate. We can give ourselves a big heal. And that will help. Painful. Very painful. Okay, we knew that was going to happen with the Spell Weaver. Oh, we're losing Syringe. Okay, well, let's get this guy killed. One, two, three, four. We don't have any rain. Well, we do have vaccine, but it's not going to do enough. So that first aid and hand of the surgeon will get him killed. And then we'll need to burn a card because of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't. We could jump through. 1, 2, 3, 4. And prevention is key. So that will disarm both of them. That gives the bear a chance to come in and do a little attacking. That's good. We need to start catching up over here. So Maul will let us move 1, 2, 3. Pick up that. And nothing else is going to be in range, so let's do Venomous Ally. And we'll try and move slowly specifically for this. So, step in. Get the disarm on. This just became a lot more manageable. Especially like that. May as well apply shield to you for what it's worth. We are getting a little bit of gold as we go as well. Alright, if we do... regenerative tissue on ourselves. And... triage to move 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Where are you going to move to? 1, 2, 3. You're going to end up like here. Actually, if we stay where we are, 1, 2, 3, he'll be on us next turn. Okay, in that case, we'll do vaccine and hold back the pain. So we'll try and go quickly and get some healing on ourselves, but we'll still save regenerative tissue and hand of the surgeon for next turn. You're still playing catch up. So we'll go concentrated rage and borrowed essence. Spot a healing, skip the movement. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be in range for the disarm. No. That's okay. The bear can kill it next turn. And this guy's stepped up close, which is what we wanted. So regen tissue, hand at the surgeon. This is actually giving us a chance to get in. We'll lose borrowed essence, which is a shame because I do quite like it. We need Maul to move in. 1, 2, 3. And probably that's it. Let's get Venomous Ally out. Cool, he's gonna die. So step in, get some gold. Inox Archer dies. All heal actions affect everyone. And here's the regen tissue. It's annoying, but it's fine. Short rest. Ooh, yeah, we'll lose regen tissue at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First aid will get us up to the door. 1, 2, 3. He's going to open the door, but it'll be at the end of his turn. So yeah, let's use first aid. And yeah, actually, no, we don't want to do prevention is key. First aid and vaccine. And next time we might have to charge in and do prevention is key. Over here, Bear's going to move 3, so it's not a huge distance. Let's go for those two. So up to the door. Oh, the bear can't move. Because there's no one to move towards. I should have done skippability, actually. That would have been smarter. It's all about learning how these things work. I do think we have a chance with this, but it is a chance. 4 mobs in here, it's not going to be easy. Oh, that's lucky. Okay, we need to move 1, 2, 3 into the middle of them. Which is unfortunately going to be triage. And then prevention is key. And the next turn we do hold back the pain and hand at the surgeon. And that'll hit everyone around us. over here, it's going to have to be these two. We don't have a choice. Let's get that disarm on. So the archer's going to move one, attack one, so he's going to step away still. Guard elite, and the shaman don't know. Oh no, he's just not moving. This is actually really good for us. Strengthen up for what it's worth. Get a little bit of extra experience for the Beast Tyrant. Redthorn, what are you doing? Is there like another room in here that you're just pushing to, or are you just trying to get right to the back for no reason? Right. We'll do what we can over here. It's not going to be fun. This is going to be a short rest. No, I need Maul to move forwards. So Maul gets us 1, 2, 3, and then focused aggression. Shield and retaliate on the guard elite, which is a shame. Get in here, get the shield on the bear. Okay, so you're shielding and retaliating, so we'll ignore you. The shaman's gonna heal up whatever happens, which is a shame. So let's go for this guy. Okay, so we're still going to end up with some damage overall. Ow. Yeah, it's really not going to be much damage. I think stepping in and hitting him is actually going to be the best thing we can do. Maybe we could have... No, we couldn't have walked around far enough. Yeah. There's a wound. It's good. Why? I mean, if he wants to soak some hits, then sure. Okay, hold back the pain. We'll do a little bit of healing on us. Prevention is key. We'll do a little bit of shielding on us and any allies that come in. You're going to move 2 and then attack. So we'll get you to do Energized Strike and Patch Fur. This particular healing might be a mistake. We'll have to see how it goes. Good job, Bear. Oh, unlucky Bear. Yeah. Heal yourself up. This is all gonna hurt. Ow, that's a big hit. Well, I'm glad we put that shield on, actually. I can live with it. Him running into the middle is not helping anything, though. Alright, we're going to triage to try and... yeah, triage and handle the surgeon. Try and get some healing in. Over here, short rest. Fine, we'll lose more. Energizing strike against this guy and patch fur again, I think. Bear is taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Heal yourself up. Damn, healing. Getting rid of the wound as well. At least one of them's gone down. Okay, all your heal actions affect everyone. Oh no. So yeah, I mean, triage is great. It's just it's each of your next 4 turns. Just not this one. So that was a mistake. I should have just moved in closer. Okay, well, it's going to have to be a short rest. Prevention is key, will allow us to disarm this guy. And vaccine will get us moving in, but we're running out of cards. So, triage... Actually, let's undo. I'm going to move into here. And get the disarm on. Hang on. What about my healing? Huh. I guess if you use your cards, you don't get a chance to do that. Oh, we're gonna run out just because there's not going to be enough damage. This is not good. That's even worse. It's going to have to be vaccine in the hand of the surgeon. And over here, it's going to be a short rest. Can't afford to... Actually, we could have changed it for something else. Let's go energizing strike and focused aggression and try and get a little bit of healing in. I think it's going to be too little too late though. Hey, well done, bear. I do think too little too late though. I don't think there's much we can do. It's going to be really close. Okay, we're going to have to move in to him. Before we do that, let's get some healing on ourselves. If we get a ×2 on this, it's really unlikely, but we would succeed. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to be a short rest. Because you standing there is actually gonna stop the bear getting in. We need focused aggression. Okay, so focused aggression and concentrated rage. Let's see if we manage to do this. Well, that's gonna be painful. And that stopped the victory completely. No matter how much we might want it to. We just don't have enough in us. And it's really close as well. Really close. I would love to walk onto there and get the gold. That trap, that healing, without those, we would have just had it. Okay, well, we'll have to try again. Oh, actually, if I do a long rest. Could we get away with it? Probably not. I mean, the skeleton did a damn good job. But even that wasn't enough. Oh well, it's a shame, but we've definitely learned a lot about the characters, and I do think that we'll be able to do this next time. The moving of Redthorn to the back, very, very cool and convenient move. I think I'll definitely use that in the future. Unfortunately, this episode has ended up running on a little long, so I'm going to have to finish it there. We'll just let it get back to the main section. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.